Hello YouTube, it's Bo Brady, welcome back. So how do you like my new, uh, I don't know what to call it, decorations? I should have had a Christmas theme, but now I know for the holidays I can uh, change it up. So I realized in my last video, which I'm very pleased to see that um, there's multiple thumbs up, no thumbs down, and people are generally happy. Um, it's yeah, I don't get. This is I was surprised to see comments. People don't comment on my videos that often. I don't know why necessarily. I got my theories though, but I don't want to talk about that. So I realized in this video you weren't able to see the
Alright, these little signs that say shop roll.
you weren't able to see the building on the Ellis Island. So let's go take a look at that. And wow, I guess I gotta make sure. Let's see. Yeah, you're seeing. It should be showing the whole screen. I don't know what happened there. Um, where is it? I am very organized. So, Ellis Island. Okay, so this is the way the immigration building looks. It's it's just got this color scheme, and so no, here it is. So see, this is the part you didn't see before. Here, see if I can keep it small. Okay, right there. So see this? Look at that. Doesn't that match the color scheme we were just looking at? So that is the the immigration building, and it's on the same island. You can tell. I know what people are gonna say. They're gonna say that the statue is way off in the distance and on another island, but just come on. No, no, that's not what's going on here. Look at this. Here's a building, so we're on sturdy foundation there. Then there's trees that are growing in something, and the trees are there's no space in between. There's still trees, see? There's trees we're seeing under here too. So there's trees, trees, trees all over here. Okay. And then boom, the statue. It's not off in the distance. It's right there, and there is the immigration building. So now you can tell it's an immigration building because of the color scheme and the, you know, how many buildings in this area are gonna look like this. Now, but it doesn't look identical. It's missing. There would be towers. Let's show you. Here, this one. So there's a tower there. Look at, see, towers. So there's like towers on each corner. So it's, but it's like we're seeing a building that's very similar, minus these towers. Right? See, and even between these buildings, I mean, this is a Mandela effect. Also, there's more than one timeline, obviously. See, like, is this this little awning is not the same as that awning, is it? It's, yeah, it's quite different. Or is it? Yeah, it's different. It's all the same. The differences are always so subtle. But you gotta trust your gut. If your gut's telling you it's not cool, then I can trust my gut. I don't know how good your gut is, but I think we all have uh, we should be able to trust our intuition. So now, yeah. So obviously, this building, see the difference between these towers and these towers? Subtle but noticeable. Anyway, so this is where the statue is was supposed to be. Like, actually, Ellis Island looking like this. This isn't the way I remember it. I actually do remember Ellis Island looking pretty much like. Oh, here's another one that I found while doing the preparation for my last video, the shuttle and Intrepid. Um, this is the way I remember Ellis Island looking, like just like Liberty Island, but bigger and with a building there, and that would be the immigration building. So, we're seeing an immigration building, statue, but not like this. This is too big, too many other buildings. As far as I knew, it was just a water tower and a immigration building. So this is the one. This looks familiar to me, but I know it's too pixelated for people to even believe that there's a building there. But it clearly looks like a building there, and it, what else do we got? Yeah, this one appears to be showing some something other than the current Liberty Island, because it looks like there's a bridge. I mean, that might be the dock, but that's a really long dock. It looks like the bridge from the little bridge to drive onto Ellis Island, and it looks like there's a building in there. Now this is also supposed to be the immigration building, and this one, yeah, this one does not look familiar to me. But it's, here's the title up here: immigration building on Ellis Island. So it's just an oddity that I thought I'd add. Oh, and then here's so here's out of an airplane, and there's a statue right there, and that appears to be just Liberty Island, and that's Ellis Island. So see how far away it would be for that, the first image we were looking at, for it to be off in the distance and not on the same island. That's this distance here is not too large. But then, what's up with this? Like, I guess I'm not used to seeing it snow in a urban area. Oh yeah, Actually, no. Yeah, what's up with this? Because there's the One World Trade Center, so the Twin Towers were thereabouts, and this seems like the wrong direction for the Ellis Island to be. Because I always, here, let me see if I can, I always assumed that this end, where the Twin Towers were, was like, I'm going to draw something here on the screen here. Pretend that what I'm drawing is is Manhattan, or and then water all around, and then down there at the bottom would be the towers, and then and it was like a peninsula, right, jutting out, and that down south from there was um, Ellis Island. But what's up with this? Why is it's this is not south of that downtown area? You know what I mean? Hopefully you'll find a map here. But let's take a look at this again. This is worth really taking a moment to marvel at it, because I'll tell you what, my one of my most popular videos is a Mandela effect video where showing I'm showing the statue on Ellis Island because of a water tower in the background of a Statue of Liberty image. But this is a first, I think, in general. It's definitely a first for me, and I'm usually the first at finding the best stuff anyway. So I'm pretty sure that nobody else has any actual images like this that clearly show the immigration building on the same island as the statue. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I don't. I'm just assuming I'm not wrong, but it's not like I want to be. It's not like I have any. I don't have a dog in that fight. If anything, I want to know if I am wrong, because I would like to see the other images that people have showing the statue and the immigration building on the same island. I get accused of bragging often. For example, somebody said, where is it? Somebody said, "No, I don't think your money thing is weird. It sounds like a not really bragging trick guys do, and it's kind of odd and weird. I like the music though. Maybe if you focus more on the music and less on these weird random distractions, you'd do better." And so I guess I always respond before reading it all. and when the dude said, "No, I don't think the money thing is weird," and accused me of bragging, I had to lash out. Thanks for your replies, by the way. This is a great video. Yay, awesome. I said thanks, but yes, it's very weird. It happened every single day for nearly 3 months. I don't know how it could possibly be anything to brag about. The fact it's the number 13 has a rather negative connotation. That let me just be honest. I was lying there. I do understand how that could seem like bragging, but I mean, if I was really bragging, I would be showing you every single day that it happened. It's gone on 3 months, and I've made like 3 videos tops where I showed the money. I might have mentioned it in more than 3 videos, but come on, it's a really weird thing, and I'm curious to know if others are experiencing it, and somebody has responded saying that they looked at their bills and noticed the same thing, the same 3 dates. And so now I know of at least 3 people in the world that this is happening to. But anyway, if you think I'm a liar, then you don't know me very well. My whole life's goal is to not go to hell. Music is what people least subscribe to this channel for. The vast majority of my subscribers expect me to be myself, a real person with flaws who doesn't try to fit in to whatever box or label others like to tie themselves down to. I cannot think of one person in the world that's doing better than me. I'm happy doing exactly what it is I'm currently doing. The advice you give to cause me to do better somehow does not compute. I don't care to have more subscribers. Once again, I lied there. It'd be nice to have more. Or more material things. I'm a huge success already because I'm free from debt slavery and dedicating my life to being more service to others. That was a... One second. That was a very interesting time for the alarm to come on. Every time I bring up debt slavery, it's part of being a targeted individual, which kind of, I guess I'm glad it happened, because I kind of wanted to talk about that anyway. So my blood has caused me to have a very different life than I would if I had a different blood type. I mean, of course, for the obvious reasons, but also because O negative blood is that's who the targeted individuals generally are. The vast majority of what are known as targeted individuals are just people that are O negative. Now, there's a band called Type O negative, and I thought that was just like some random band name, but there's O negative is it's different, and actually anybody that's Rh negative would have very similar feelings of but O negative is even more so that way. And let me make sure that you know that I just found out about this like a year ago. This is me, this is my life, it's my body, and I've been living in it my entire life, and I've been me my whole life, not knowing what my blood was or the significance of it, even after learning about Rh negative. I used to watch Rh negative videos, and I was like, wow, those people must be pretty fucked up, and then and then come to realize that I am one of them, and then to realize that that's why I had these weird gate experiences, yeah, it's really, I don't want for anybody to think that I'm bragging like this guy points out. I'm not bragging. I'm telling. I can't talk to anybody about this shit, and I'll be damned if YouTube's not gonna let me talk about it, because it's healthy to talk about it, and I'm just talking about just real shit. It's not. I don't know why people think it's something that's worth bragging about. It's something that is it's not fun. It's not, you're not, I don't think you're lucky to be in my shoes. So why, there's a lot of things that I would brag about, or there's a lot different things that I would brag about if that's what I wanted to do. I would just like my viewers to know who I am, and that's not very likely if I'm not being honest about these types of things, and that includes the weird ass money issues, because you know, that does tie it to a spiritual type thing, and 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 yeah, I guess, you know, I already said that I do see how it could be bragging, but still the same point is still valid, that the 13 does have a negative connotation. So I really, it does confuse me, and when it first started happening, I was all excited about it, and you know, but now it's like, I was excited because I knew it was a response, or it felt like a response to a prayer that I said the morning I started noticing it. But now that it's been happening every single day, and I wasn't praying or anything, and I wasn't you know, like, I'm actually starting to take it for granted now, and I'm starting to feel like a piece of shit for for not appreciating it or whatever. But actually, you know, if I appreciate it, then this guy's gonna accuse me of bragging. So it's like there's no winning. It's like a catch-22, and it's like a catch-22 in other people's eyes, and it's also a catch-22 in my eyes, because it's like, because, you know, even if other people didn't exist, I still don't want to be rude to whatever being is making it happen, you know. And so it's just a really confusing thing, and fuck, you know, he was actually being kind of reasonable and everything, but still, fuck him and everyone like him. If you're gonna make me feel ashamed for talking about it, because, like, you know, I need to talk about it. All right. Anyway, this video's there's a lot more I could say, and a lot more I'm going to say, but I'm just gonna, I want the video lengths to not be ridiculous, so we'll crack open a new one. Let me know what you think down below.